I didn't go out of my premises. I locked that time, and I stayed locked for the short time. After that, I'm locked at the gate. Then they came at the second time, for the second time, and demand the keys, and the police arrived at that time when they demanding my keys.
The extent of abuse against the vulnerable groups in the name of compulsory protection fee in the Mthatha West has reached a boiling point. Blind and deaf people say they are terrorized and forced to hand over their house keys to a group of people who claim to be community policing forum. Those that are disabled say they are living in fear.
We are the victims of protection fee in the way that we are disturbed in our lives. Because of this protection fee, it is unusual to us because we are always staying free here because Mthatha is our home, and Mthatha is the place where we settled freely and fair.
The alleged extortion is alleged to emanate from a fight over a piece of land that is occupied by those alleging extortion.
The first people who demarcated that land was those people who are staying there, claiming that they are the workers of the Mthatha complex. And then I will stop them from doing that, no, they are the workers, indeed, we agreed on that. They cannot demarcate the community land. And then I gave all of them their piece of land free of charge.
The residents say lawlessness in the area is increasing and they would never hand over their houses to the alleged criminals.
These criminals come to our houses and they demand protection fees, claiming that they are protecting us from the junkies. They want us to pay monthly, and unfortunately we cannot do that. We cannot rent our own houses, not at all.
They just came here to threatening messages that they must leave our houses because they want to take it by force of arms. So this matter is very serious. It's very serious. They must go to the dungeon of the prison.
Local leaders have called the parties involved to find an amicable solution to this problem.
Those accusations that there is a protection fee, harassment, I cannot accept that and I cannot deny it until both affected parties are in front of me and I'm prepared to resolve that problem.
Eastern Cape Social Development has condemned the abuse against vulnerable groups and called upon law enforcement agencies to act swiftly against the alleged criminals.
The MEC of the department, MEC Fanta, always takes a dim view against any act of criminality visited upon the vulnerable sector in our society. This sector includes children, women, elderly people, and persons with disabilities. So that we also want to call this act the act of criminality. Call upon the law enforcement agency to make sure that they deal harshly against any person who misuses and abuses vulnerable people in our society.
People have since been arrested and are facing charges of extortion and are expected to reappear at Mthatha Magistrates Court on Tuesday for bail application. A number of businesses in Mthatha were forced to close down alleging extortion. I'm Kululeko Nyembezi, SABC News, Mthatha.